It was a quiet, rainy evening. Sarah sat by the window, watching the raindrops race down the glass. Her apartment was dimly lit, with only the flickering light of a single candle illuminating the room. She was alone, as she had been for the past year, but tonight felt different. Something stirred inside her, a feeling she hadn't experienced in a long time. While cleaning an old drawer, Sarah found a dusty, unopened envelope. Her heart skipped a beat. The handwriting on the front was familiar. It was Michael's, her fiancé, who had vanished exactly 1 year ago without a trace. With trembling hands, she opened the envelope. Inside was a letter, dated the day before he disappeared. My dearest Sarah, by the time you read this, I will be gone. There's something I've kept from you, something I couldn't bear to tell you face to face. You deserve the truth, and I hope you can forgive me. Her hands shook as she read. The letter ended abruptly. The last line was smudged, as if Michael had written it in haste or distress. Memories flooded her mind. Michael's sudden change in behavior, the late-night phone calls, the moments when he seemed distant, as if he were carrying a heavy burden. She had ignored the signs, convincing herself that everything was fine. Sarah clutched the letter, desperate for answers. Why had he left? What truth had he been hiding? As she examined the envelope, she noticed a faint imprint on the back, a symbol. It was a logo she recognized, the emblem of an old bookstore they used to visit together. Her heart raced. Without a second thought, she grabbed her coat and headed out into the rain. The streets were empty, and the sound of her footsteps echoed through the night. The bookstore was dark, but the door was unlocked. She stepped inside, the familiar scent of old books filling the air. On the counter lay a small, leather-bound journal with her name on it. She opened it to find Michael's handwriting once again. Sarah, if you're reading this, it means you found the letter. I never meant to leave you like this. I was involved in something dangerous, something that could have hurt you if you knew. I had to disappear to keep you safe. But I never stopped loving you. I never will. Tears streamed down her face as she turned the pages, each one filled with memories of their time together and the love they shared. At the end of the journal was a final message. I am still out there, watching over you. If you want to find me, follow the path we once walked. Sarah closed the journal, her heart torn between fear and hope. She stood at a crossroads. Should she search for him, risking everything, or let him go and move on with her life? She took a deep breath and stepped back into the rain, ready to make her choice. As the rain continued to fall, Sarah walked toward the path they had once shared, determined to uncover the truth and find the man who still held her heart.